Hello my dear friends, so welcome back. Welcome to your channel Cooking Astrology. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for subscribing my channel and liking my videos. Thanks a lot. So today in this video, let's try to understand quick money in Vedic astrology, or what are the planets that are responsible for giving you very fast growth, very fast success. Like you have no need to wait for 10 to 15 years of the hard work in order to reap out the financial or the monetary gains in your life. And I will tell you, in Vedic astrology, there are total 3 planets that will help you to achieve your goals, your results very fast in your life. But before jumping directly into these 3 planets, let me tell you one thing. First of all, here you need to be very definite towards your goal or objective, or you need to have some goal setting over there. Like your goals are already set, like you want to achieve this thing, and then you are working toward that thing. Only then I will tell you these 3 planets are going to aid you. The planet that will help you to set that kind of a goal in front of you, that is Saturn. Because in Kalpurusha Kundli, naturally the 10th house or the 11th house, that is ruled by planet Saturn with the sign of Capricorn, and 11th house with the sign of Aquarius. Okay. So 10th house is the Karam Bhav, where you are putting a lot of efforts. This is not only the house of career, I will tell you. Career is seen from all the other aspects of your astrological birth chart, including D10 chart also. But 10th house is not the pure representation of your career. This is just the Karam Bhav. Karam means the duties that you are performing in this universe, or with which intent you are performing some kind of a work. Whether your intent is only towards earning a money, or whether your intent is towards selfless service towards this universe. So 10th house is going to be the major house as far as that goal setting part is concerned. And planet Saturn is going to be a very important planet in order to decide, I will tell you. Similarly, the 11th house, that is the house of your incoming gains, and that is also the house of your hopes, wishes, desires, wish fulfillment, each and everything. So I will tell you, the planet Saturn is going to decide the kind of goal that you are going to set in your life, or Saturn will help you to set some kind of a goals. Okay, it doesn't matter whether that goals are going to be realistic, unrealistic, whether you have the ability to achieve that thing or not. That thing is totally secondary part, but goal setting is seen from planet Saturn. Now let's come to the 3 planets that will help you to make quick money. Here I will tell you the number 1 planet is Mercury. Mercury is that kind of a planet which have the ability, or Mercury is a very smart planet. And in the 21st century, I will tell you, if you are looking for very quick ways or fast ways of earning a lot of money in your life, then I will tell you Mercury is that kind of a planet which will help you to get desired results in your life. Because the most powerful aspect of Mercury is interconnected with the 3rd house and the 6th house. And I will tell you, even if you want to make your career into the field of share market, speculative gains, or if you want to become a businessman, then you must need to have very strong Mercury in your chart, or Mercury must need to be in connection with the 11th house or 2nd house lord. 11th house is your incoming gains, and 2nd house is your savings or wealth aspect, where you are going to save money. So if Mercury is in conjunction with 11th house lord or 2nd house lord and sitting anywhere in the chart, I will tell you, as soon as you are going to hit the Antardasha of planet Mercury, this will help you to achieve the even unrealistic goals and desires also. Because Mercury will help you to connect your life pattern in such a way, like all the decisions, all the actions that you are going to take, that are going to be inclined towards the money and wealth aspect. And this is also the number 1 planet which is responsible for giving you that clever mentality, some kind of a diplomacy inside you, so that you can find some loopholes in the system in order to earn quick money very fast. Or if you are looking for 10x growth in your life, like suppose right now you are earning $10,000, okay, per month. As soon as that Mercury is operating in your chart, this will take that growth to the 10x. So that 10x growth, I will tell you, very quick growth within a 1 year, within a 2 year, you are earning a very good amount of money. So that potential, hidden potential, lies in this planet Mercury. This is also a very, very good planet if you want to do any kind of a work related to social media, networking, marketing, any kind of a publicity, where you are branding, promoting some kind of events, And all the money, I will tell you, that totally lies either in Mercury or it is in the Saturnian roles. Also, Venus is the second most planet in that case, which will help you to gain a very quick access to the money. But most of the time, and that is from my personal experience, I'm telling you, Venus must need to form some kind of a planetary conjunction or some yogas in your chart. If suppose right now you are at this level, you want to go to this level and you are trying your hard from past 5-10 years and you will not be able to go to that level. Here I will tell you that accessibility part is going to come from the relationship aspect, because the significance, or in very general or very mundane terms, Venus represents the relationship aspect in general. This is also the significator planet of the marriage, married life and all such kind of things. So here I will tell you triggering point lies with the marriage aspect of your life as well. So that your spouse planetary alignments, they are also going to impact you a lot. So most of the time I will tell you, if suppose Venus is in conjunction with Rahu or some other planets, maybe Moon, maybe Mars, Jupiter, Venus conjunction with any other planet is capable of giving you a lot of wealth and abundance in your life. Second important thing, here I will tell you the yogas that I told you. So suppose Venus is forming some Neech Bhangraj yoga, or Venus is having some Parivartan yoga, exchange of energies happening between Venus and some other planet, or Venus is making any kind of an interconnection with the 7th house and 12th house, maybe by sitting over there, controlling these houses, aspecting these houses. So that is also going to be the triggering points where you are going to achieve or go towards your maximum potential. If you want to look into your life, like what are the time frames in my life where I'm going to achieve the maximum financial success or maximum financial growth, then you must need to pay attention to Venus. Whenever the Antardashas or Priyantardasha, that are the sub periods of the Venus, that are going to be co-aligned with your Mahadasha Lord, that are going to be the peak financial success or growth periods in your life. Because Venus is the number one planet which have the ability to uplift you towards the extreme end. Even most important thing, Rahu is also going to play a very important role in determining the complete results. But here I will tell you, Venus is the deciding planet, whether like up to which level you are going to achieve the financial abundance and growth in your life. So Venus is naturally, it is a significator of the wealth. So the level of wealth that you are going to accumulate in your life, because that originally in the Kalpurush Kundli, Venus is gaining control over your 2nd house and the 7th house. So 7th house, I explained you the significance is connected with the marriage part, and 2nd house is the wealth aspect in your life. So that expansion in your wealth is going to seen from planet Venus. So these are the two planets, Mercury and Venus, which will help you to access or easy access to the money. And I will tell you last one is the planet Mars in Vedic astrology. This is one of the most underestimated planets in Jyotish Shastra, and many astrologers, they will not pay attention to this single most planet. But I will tell you, this Mars is the fate deciding planet in your life. Because if particularly I will tell you, Mars is very well dignified in your chart, and I will tell you in 80% of the charts, Mars is not going to be in well dignified position. You can pick up 1000 horoscopes of different individuals from different community background, and I will tell you, you are easily going to see that planet Mars is going to be dignified only in 10 to 20 charts. And these individuals, they are like capable enough of receiving that huge amount of profits from the real estate, from the home, property, these kind of things. Because maximum portion of wealth lies in the ground state, in the earth elements. All the earth zodiac signs, which includes the sign of Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. So these are the 3 zodiac signs which are capable of producing a lot of wealth. And Mars is that kind of a fire. It is a Agni Tattav Graha. So Mars is that kind of an aggressive entity which have the ability to set goal, achieve it, set goal, achieve it, set goal, achieve it. And that is a soldier mentality, I will tell you. And that is why I will tell you, Mars is not only responsible for giving you very good financial success in the long term, but this is also the planet of the Mangalya Sukh. Mangalya means the marital bliss or the marital happiness. The main reason behind not many individuals, they achieve up to that much potential, or like they will not be able to achieve their goals, their desires in the life, that thing is only interconnected with Mars. Because I will tell you, Mars is the flow of energy in the chart. In whichever house Mars is going, your whole energy is going to concentrate upon that area. And that is why Mars become very powerful in the 11th house of incoming gains. You can pick up any chart, Mars in the 11th house is going to bring lot of incoming gains directly into your life. Even Mars interconnection with the second house also, that is the wealth and the savings aspect. So Mars is going to circulate a lot of money. Mars is that kind of a fearless entity, or you can call it as a risk-taking ability. And that is why I will tell you, Mars is going to play a very important role in determining whether you have quick access to the money. Because Mercury and Venus, they will stop at some point after achieving the goals. They will, like, suppose you have that much desires, and Mercury, Venus will help you to achieve that desires. And after achieving all that desires, I will tell you, these two planets, they will not be able to perform well. Then they are like that, okay, we have achieved that thing and now we have no desires. So like we settle for this thing. But I will tell you, immediately as soon as Mars is playing its part in the picture, immediately Mars enters into the picture, whole scenario is going to differ, I will tell you. Even it doesn't matter whether the Mars zodiac sign placement is this. With Mars, house placement is going to play a very important role in determining the complete results. And I will tell you, if you are looking for long-term successes or financial growth, and even like you are accumulating that wealth and I want to like hold that wealth or retain wealth for the longer duration of time, then I will tell you, Mars will help you to retain the wealth also. Although it is a very energetic kind of a planet, but Mars is having a very shrewd mentality. This is like a Mercury in the very pure business oriented aspect. So Mars is also like that. And I will tell you here, you need to please check the dignity of all these three planets, Mercury, Venus and Mars. If I will tell you, these three planets, if they are in very well dignified condition in your astrological birth chart, and here I'm not only talking about the zodiac sign placement I initially told you, but if suppose Mercury is forming connection with 2nd and even 11th house and even the 12th house, 7th house also. Second factor, I will tell you, Venus forming some yogas in your chart. Neech Bhang Raj Yoga, Parivartan Yoga, or Venus is in conjunction with some other planet. And last one, as I told you, planet Mars. So you must need to pay attention towards these three planets, because these are the accessible planets. If you are looking even for resources also, like I want resources in my life, I want that kind of opportunities in my life to achieve that goal or like that desired amount of financial and monetary gains in my life. See, for that thing, you must need to pay attention to these three planets. I understand all the other planets. Jupiter is a significator of wealth. Saturn is also going to play a very important role. Even the Rahu Ketu axis, all that planets, they are also going to be a very important thing. But these three planets, what they are trying to do, they will connect one dot with the second dot in such a way like your pathway is going to be towards the exponential growth. If out of these three planets, I will tell you, even two planets are strong. Suppose Mars is strong, Venus is strong, Mercury is little bit weak. Still, I will tell you, this have the ability to give you that level of like very good financial gains. Even suppose at some point Venus is weak, Mars is strong, and even the Mercury is also very powerful. Still, these two planets have the ability to perform excellent, I will tell you. And here I'm only talking about the financial gains from very like in the very rapid stage, I will tell you. Like you are gaining a lot of money on the immediate basis. And that kind of growths are only going to seen from these three planets. There is no any other planet. Even I will tell you, Rahu is not that much capable of giving you that amount of wealth. Because Rahu is individually is not going to perform very well. For that, I will tell you, your Venus or Mercury, Mars, they must need to form some yogas, some interconnections with the money and wealth houses in your astrological birth chart. Only then you will be able to achieve that level of financial success. And last one very important thing, wealth losing combination. Like suddenly you are gaining money and you are losing all your wealth. That part is also created by Mars, I will tell you. Mars is that kind of energy which will like suddenly lose wealth also. Because although here 12th house Lord or the planets sitting in the 12th house, they are also going to play a very important role. But I will tell you, Mars is a very fluctuating kind of a planet. Even planet Moon, that is also the number 2nd planet, which is responsible for suddenly losing your wealth away. All your lifetime you are going to accumulate a lot of wealth by your hard effort, smart work, using these 3 planetary energies. But I will tell you, Moon and planet Mars, these 2 are debt planets which will help you to easily, like whatever you have earned, everything is going to be lost away. So you must need to pay attention to these 2 planets also. I will tell you, if they are in some bad dignity in your chart, or you must need to look their condition in the Hora chart, that is D2 Hora chart of the wealth, like in this lifetime, like whether you are capable of achieving that much result or that much result. So that thing is seen from the Hora chart, that like what is your financial aspect or the dignity of the planets in order to understand your financial aspect in the life. So Hora chart is also going to play a very important role. But I will tell you, the dignity of Mars and Moon, they must need to be very strong. Only then you will not be able to lose wealth. Otherwise, this combination can suddenly lose all the wealth. Even Moon conjunction with some of the planets in certain houses is going to suddenly lose wealth. Mars conjunction with Venus or with Moon in certain houses suddenly lose wealth. So Mars and Moon, they are the disturbing planets also. Here I will tell you, like naturally risk-taking abilities are also going to play a very important role, and Mars is the real risk-taker graha. So don't think like that, like only Mars is going to give me gains and that kind of a thing. This can destroy all the gains also. So you must need to pay attention towards these 3 planets. Look into your astrological birth chart. You can, if you are learning astrology, study the birth chart of all the other individuals. Look into their charts and how these 3 planets are operating, and you are going to understand the very true picture with regards to the quick money access in Vedic astrology. So that's it guys from my side in this video. I hope you liked this analysis. If you have any queries, any consultations with regards to your Mars, Venus or any other planetary placement, do let me know. I will try my best to respond you back as soon as possible, and even don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel below. And thank you so much for giving me such a wonderful love, care, affection, support. With all your efforts, I have reached up to 15,000 subscribers as of now, and this journey is going to be continue on. And even please don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well, where I will start posting regular updates with regards to planets and planetary alignments also. So till then, please take care of yourself and may God bless you. Bye bye and take care.